ship. Ahoy. So, what is Grand Warmaster Zaz reading there?
I'm reading How to Paint Miniatures using the handy Army Painter Guide.
My goodness, it's as though we might be playing a game with miniatures this evening. My goodness! Look at that. So what are we playing this evening?
We are playing Deadzone.
We're playing Deadzone. This is your first game, isn't it?
It is indeed.
It is. We're playing on the boards that are done by Uncertain Scenery. Look at those. Amazing. Look. In situ.
Tested to hold the weight of at least one bob.
They do. They are. They're Bob tested, aren't they? So, who are you playing? You're playing the
Mazon Labs.
Oh, that was smooth. Mazon Labs. But do you remember the name of your leader?
Dr. Lucas Quainer.
You see, he got that straight away. Oh, it's in the book. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he remembered it. He did. He did like the name though. He did. So, essentially, it's an intro game. So we're not playing points or anything as boring as points. We're going to play more of a scenario-based thing. So essentially, I'm going to have some guys. He's going to have some guys. So what I'm going to do is he's going to have Dr. Lucas Quainer. He's quite a cool character anyway. He's an okay fighter. He can shoot, but most importantly, he can make zombies. And I wanted that to happen for a new player because I think that's a really cool introduction to the game, is being able to make zombies. Who wouldn't want to? I'm going to give him a load of people, we have techs, and we have security guards. There we go. And then when they die, if we've rolled the right command dice, he can get a zombie, can't he? There you go. And then we really illustrate what the game does as well as what the Mazon Labs do.
Brains.
The brains. And then I am going to be playing... I'm going to be playing these guys around here. Look, can you see them hiding? So I'm essentially going to have one Yindage, who is going to be my leader. I'm going to have a Grogan with a heavy weapon with an onslaught cannon, and just loads of normal guys. So there we go. We'll go and set up. Excellent. So that's your tactician number of dice. What's your recon? 6, isn't it?
It is indeed 6.
It is. How many? What did you get?
I got 4 dice of 6 or above, including 2 8s, which at this point
You
I'm
re-roll.
guessing do already.
You do, yes. 8s explode.
So that's 4, 5.
5, mine got.
8s explode already.
Exactly. So you tell me what I get, because I can't see from this distance because I'm behind
You
the camera.
get- What's your recon score? Yindage Infiltrator Commander.
That's the one.
Recon is 5, so you get 2.
2. So you win.
I do indeed.
So do you want me to set up first? We've already decided, ladies
I
and
would
gents.
like
You always
you
want
to set up first.
You want very wise. That does mean I get to go first. Is that okay?
Yep.
We essentially let Warlord Zaz choose which side he wanted because it's his first game. So we've got two gents there bodyguarding the Grogan heavy weapons expert with his onslaught cannon. We've got 4 gents, normal human troopers in the catacombs, very atmospheric looking. I think you'd agree. Hiding out in 2 different squares there, and then finally in the corner we've got the Yindage commander and a human to keep him company. There we go, and let's go on to Mazon Labs.
Okay.
Are they evil or are they just scientists? Are they misunderstood? I don't know.
What they are doing is researching for the good of humanity.
Ah, of course.
Obviously, the most advanced breakthroughs require significant suffering and sacrifice.
Sacrifice and suffering.
Especially by non-scientists.
Of course. So where have you put your scientific heroes in that case?
So, in which case, we have Lucas just up here.
Ooh, he's in the open. It'll be fine.
We
Nothing
have
could go wrong.
3 security around him
Ooh.
with guns.
Ooh.
Mainly because that gives them good vantage points.
Uh-huh.
Underneath here, we have 3 scientists, or lab techs.
Lab tech scientists, yeah.
And then over here we have security and 2 lab techs.
Security and 2 lab techs. Excellent, very good. So only having 1 set of command dice, we'll do them one after the other. So do you want to roll your command dice first? You get 5 command dice. You get more than I do. So what do we get? We got lots
combats?
of 2 combats.
Sorry, 3 combats.
3 combats, extra dice, and extra activation. You're not going to need new player. You see, you're not going to need your combats in the first turn.
No, I'm going to Yahtzee.
My suggestion is to Yahtzee those. He's doing the whole lot. My goodness! And actually, they've rolled pretty well. It's actually well worth it. So what did you get? You get
an extra move.
Extra move, excellent.
Extra shoot.
Extra shoot.
two
dice
extra dice
to roll wherever you want them.
and an extra activation.
So I've only gone through that once and he's learned those already, so that's actually pretty cool. Good, so we will write those down. We've written those down. Now I've got the Yindage Commander, so I actually only get 4 dice. So 4 command dice for me. What do I get? So I've got a special rule, which stops me getting shot at. Well, I might re-roll that, I might not need that. 2 extra movement, that's pretty good. An extra shoot, that's actually pretty good too. So I'm just going to re-roll my army special dice. Bit of a... Oh, there we go, an extra move. Go on, I'll keep those. Those are quite good. So before we start, the Yindage Commander gets a free sneaky move. So he goes, because he's got a scouting ability. So he goes 1, 2. There we go, hide up behind there. So the Grogan moves from there. He moves 1. Then he uses a movement dice to go another 1. And then he shoots 5 squares over to the corner there, where there are... Who's in that corner there?
We have 3 lab techs.
Right, so he rolls 3 dice, and he's going to target one of your lab techs, the closest one, we'll say. So the lab techs have a save of 6. I hit on 5s, and I get to re-roll 1 miss.
Nice.
Because he has the Weight of Fire rule. There's a good YouTube channel out there called Weight of Fire as well, so go watch that as well. But yeah, so I roll and you roll. They're all opposed rolls. So I roll to see if I hit first. There we go. What do I get?
4, 2, and 5.
Oh, so I get 1 so far. I get to re-roll one of the misses.
With a 1.
With a 1. Okay, so I get 1 hit. So you now roll.
And I need 6s.
You need 6s.
So that's your 1 there.
Okay.
Which I'm going to put there.
Absolutely.
And my white dice to counter, I need a 6. I get no 6s.
No 6s, so he's wounded.
Wounded.
And the square is pinned, so knock everyone over. Down they go. They can still move this turn, but they don't get to move as far. So what have you done there?
I have
Warmaster Zaz, you've moved
1 cube to here.
That's it.
And then moved another cube diagonally. I take it that is allowed.
Absolutely, quite right.
To here, where I've positioned him within the cube by the doorway.
Cleverly
now,
in cover. So who can you see? You can see the Grogan, who's extended.
I'm now going to Daka as much as I can.
So you're going to shoot at the Grogan.
I am, and I'm going to use my 2 extra dice.
He's going to... Oh! You see, I think he's done this before, don't you, folks? I think I'm going to use an extra dice in defence to start with.
So, I now rolled 3 dice plus my extra 2.
Good. He's not played this before. This is quite frightening, isn't it? Good. I think it's quite scary. Warmaster Zaz rolls, was it? 5 to hit. You roll 3.
6.
Got 2 successes there.
Yeah. Oh no, he takes a wound.
He takes a wound! Oh my goodness, that's actually really good shooting. Well done.
An extra shooting action with him.
An extra shooting action from Warmaster Zaz there. I think picking up this game far too quickly for my liking. He's doing it again. So just 3 dice this time.
Yep, and I score 1.
But you know, I could. It's unlikely. It's unlikely, but I could fluff it essentially. I'm lucky this time though.
You do not fluff.
I do not fluff it. That's good. My move. I move a gentleman, a normal guy. 1, 2, and then 3 onto a victory point there, and I'll just hide him a bit better before I finish.
I'm going to do an intercept activate with another activation
intercept
dice.
Activate. Wow, that sounds good. Which means use a activation dice. But you've moved a gent.
Yep. And
what did you move? What was he? Was he just a normal tech?
Just attack.
Tech with a shock baton.
Yeah, and I'm moving another tech with a shock baton.
Yeah.
To
there. So you're essentially rushing forwards. That's what you do with this army. So very good. So this trooper here is going to move 1, 2 up into the tower. Put him. Oh, I think he's fallen through the floor on that level there.
There we go.
There we go. Lovely. So he's gone to. He'll probably go back a little bit from there and hide. And then we pull him back from the front and hide him just there, so it's harder to see him. The tech there is going to shoot at the Grogan. Now the tech is the tech higher.
Yes, he is.
The tech gets an extra dice. And what does the tech need to... is he a tech or is he a normal security guard?
Not tech, he's a security
Security, so he does have a gun.
Yes.
Good, so he's got a gun. He hits on a 5+.
Yep.
Go.
So we have an exploding 8 there.
Ooh.
For a total of 4.
4, my goodness me, I have to roll out the box for this. So 4's to save.
You can re-roll 1 because of his ability.
His ability, that's right. So he's got resilience, so he gets to re-roll 1. So he does make that. He's got an exploding 8 as well.
So, if this one
If
is a 4 or more, yes.
Oh, he saves. My goodness, that was close.
And this guy shall move to the back.
Oh, and then he's moved. Well, now that's the key there. You keep your guy safe by shooting him and then moving him into cover. So my leader pops up 1 from there to there. You can just see someone over there. And he's going to have just a little bit of a shot. We've got the option of a lab tech or security guard. He's going to shoot a security guard. He gets 1 extra dice because he is elevated. So he's going to roll 4 dice. He needs what to hit the Indige commander?
I'm just looking now.
Hey, he's ahead of me.
5 up.
5 up. Okay, 5's to hit. Okay, what do I get? So I get 2, 3. 3 hits.
I have a save of 6.
6. Oh, okay. So 6 is to save.
Double 8.
Oh my goodness. He's going to make it.
No!
What?
Failed.
Failed. Okay, but how many did I get? 3. So you
1.
take a wound, so he's still alive. So that's pretty good.
So taking 1.
Taking
that
1
was
wound.
Was it the guard?
The shoot, yes, the one with the gun. Okay, so I'm going to use my shoot dice to shoot again. So another 4 dice. 5's to hit. I doubt I'm going to roll that well again, though.
You get 1 hit.
1 hit. Oh, so you only have to save 1 now.
Oh. Saved.
No problem. So he is wounded, but he's quite safe apart from that. Then I'm going to use a move dice to move the guy 1 on here. Oops, Daisy. Let's not move the barrel. I'm going to move him back there. So another guard is going up to the elevated position.
Where he can see the Grogan.
And where can you see the Grogan's over there?
Just let me move this guy just to double check.
I think I definitely can see him,
yeah,
I think.
Yeah, can see him just about.
Get the Grogan. You only need to be able to see a little bit of him. So he's going to shoot. He's got an extra dice as well.
So I can move to there where I've got not a perfect line of sight, but
it's good enough.
Enough. So that's 4 dice.
4 dice. 5's to hit.
5 needed. And we get 1, 2, 3.
3. Well, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So I need 4s to save because the Grogan's quite good at saving.
And 1 is an 8, so
ooh,
explode.
So I get.
We need this to survive.
And I'll get resilience.
No,
I got resilience. So this is his last chance to survive because he's already wounded.
The resilient, wasn't it? The reroll.
The 8 is a reroll as well.
Oh yes,
exploding 8. So
reroll 7. Yes,
so he saves just about. My goodness. So one of the human troopers has moved up the stairs there. There. No, he can't. He can't shoot because he's moved 2. You can only move 1. So he's just going to move. He's just going to hide there. In that case, she's going to go there. He's going to hide there. So he can't. Yeah, he can't shoot because he's moved 2. So there we go. That's his move. Your go.
The Grogan.
So we've got another.
No,
security guard.
See the Grogan from there.
I can't see the Grogan. Okay.
So I'll shoot at your commander.
So you're going to shoot at the commander. How far away is he? I think you're in range.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Range of 6 is fine. Good. So go for it. You're on the same level this time. So it's only 3 dice.
I'm going to rapid fire.
So you're going to knock him down. Okay, so he's electing to rapid fire, and I thought, well, why is that? And he says, well, it'll slow him down. So that's fair enough, I guess. It'll stop me charging you. Okay, good.
So do I get extra dice with a rapid fire?
You get 1 extra dice for rapid fire, I think, which is a little known rule. But I think you do. How did you know that? That's really good. I think he's been reading the rules, I do. He rolls, what do you roll?
5, 7, 8.
So 3 successes.
2, 3, and 5.
So I think I only get 1 success there, so he is successfully pinned. There you go.
That will keep him quiet.
Keep him quiet for a bit. So another trooper goes up these stairs here. Doesn't go forward quite as much. He hides behind this pile of rubble and he shoots one of the guys over there. Who's left there? I'm going to shoot at the wounded gent.
A guard.
Yeah.
And there is, well, another guard and attack in that cube.
So 5's to hit. Going to at the wounded guard. And I get a 5, a 7, and an 8. So that's actually pretty good rolling for just 3 dice. Nice. Re-roll the 8 because it's exploding. And another 5. Oh my goodness, that's 4 hits so far. So you roll the save for the security guard, which is...
Mighty save of 5 up.
5 up. Save.
So that means we save on a 5, 6,
5,
7, 8.
5s, is it? 5s?
1.
1. So he is dead. That's blood. That's the first death,
So,
isn't it?
who was it you were aiming at?
The security guard that's on the floor.
security guard.
That's right. So he's dead. Ah, poor gent. He served well. So this lot were, and I couldn't even see from where I was, they actually all have truncheons, so they do need to run into combat. So I actually got the right square, quite by accident. So they're pinned, aren't they? So he gets up, and he runs where? He runs a long one.
Square.
There we go. Another one of the troopers is going to run up the stairs there. He's going to park himself behind that rubble there, and he's going to shoot at the lab tech. So 3 dice. Again, doubtful he's going to roll as well as that again. No hits, so you're perfectly safe.
Oh, no one's a 7.
Is it?
Yeah. You got 7, 4, 4.
I'm glad you're here. So I am. Gentleman gamer, ladies and gents.
So
Denizens of the
mighty
Deadzone.
save is absolutely fine.
He's fine. Still, he deserves that for being a gentleman, don't you think, denizens? So his wounded lab tech springs up. He's not done yet, is he?
No, not yet.
He's not done yet. And then he moves down into the excellent-looking tunnels there. Excellent. So that gent there is getting up, and he's moving down with his baton there, ready. So although I've slowed them down with my Grogan, I've set up a little bit of a charge line for myself, haven't I? So I don't know if that's worked out as well as it should for me. Never mind. So I've got a trooper who's going to move to there. There we are. And he's going to shoot at... What is that? Is that a lab tech over there?
Which one?
Is there anyone left in that square there?
From where you can see,
Yeah.
if that's the only guy you can see, he's indeed a lab tech.
Excellent. Lab tech. He's going to shoot at a lab tech. 5's to hit. That's how many hits? 2 hits? 2 hits. So, roll to save your lab tech. What does he need?
6s.
6s.
2 saves.
2 saves, he's fine. Oh, your commander, Dr. What's his name? Lucas Coiner.
Lucas Coiner, yeah.
What's he doing?
He is moving to there where he is hidden out of the way.
Hidden out of the way. Very clever of him. Last trooper is going to move from there, up this buttress here, to there, and up to there. This is the wit of the Deadzone. Your first turn of Deadzone. How do you think it's going?
I can see why this game is addictive.
I've landed on a victory point there.
You've killed 1 person.
1 person worth 1 victory point. So I have 2 victory points so far.
To my 0.
So you're 0 so far, but I think you're in a good position. He rolled his dice, didn't get any splats, but he wants splats. He wants zombie-ness, so he's re-rolled it just to get one, and actually rolled okay anyway. So that's okay. That's alright, isn't it?
I have 1 of everything.
That's actually pretty alright.
A move.
Yeah, I mean, I think, the extra dice is always useful.
So
a fight's going to be good in this turn. I think you're going to get some fighting action.
Yep, I think
extra activation's fine.
To...
Army splat and a shoot. Very good. So I roll 4, because somehow my leader survived the first turn, which, if anyone watches my videos, is really rare. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to keep one of those. I'm going to keep that one, and I'm going to re-roll those 2. And I get activate. I don't know what I want those for. Oh, as Warlord Zaz finished first, he moves first.
Is my guy with his baton is going to run straight forward 2 squares.
Where is he? Where is he?
Da, da, da.
Oh, into what? Into what?
Your
Grogan.
Grogan.
So he is entered into a cube, so a combat starts, and as he's charged, he gets an extra dice. Also spending an extra dice from his pool. Also, I think the Grogan's wounded, so you get an extra dice for that too.
The Grogan is wounded.
So I'm going to spend an extra. Indeed, I'm going to have to spend an extra dice straight away here. So that's a real waste of my dice, but I'm going to spend it anyway. So I'm going to roll 4 dice against 6 dice. Fight value of 5. Here we go.
So the only one that didn't fail was that one.
That one, okay.
So I have 7, 7, 5, 5, 5.
My goodness, so I'm going to choose to defend, and I would have defended anyway, but yeah, strictly I should choose before we start. I was going to roll a command dice as well. I don't know why I was going to do that. That's not going to work very well. So here we go. This could be the end. 4s to save, but I don't get to do any damage back Do I get
You
2 8s
managed
there?
to save all of them, yeah. 2 8s.
So reroll 1 8.
6.
6. I need another dice.
Well, you've
Running
saved
out of-
everything.
Have I saved everything? I
Yes.
thought you got 5 successes.
I did.
So I've only rolled 4 successes
4.
there.
Oh yeah, and you've got another. Well, yeah,
So I've
pick
got
one.
another reroll and a reroll for resilient.
There you go.
So he does save.
Everything.
Wow. However, if you can get someone else in there, you get to do it all again and another dice for having a friend. So you've got a fight dice, have you?
Yes.
The command dice. So is thinking of doing it again. Are you going to do it
Yep,
again?
I am
Okay, so
indeed.
1 less dice this time because you've not charged.
So.
But I am still wounded, so you do get an extra dice still.
4 dice.
4
then.
dice against my 3.
May I borrow a dice?
Of course you
Thank you. 4 dice.
4 dice.
And I get 5, 5, 7.
5 5 7. Okay.
So.
I get to reroll for resilient.
Yeah.
So I need this, otherwise he's dying.
Yes, you made it.
I do get it, so he does survive again. Still wounded, but he survived. To try and save the Grogan, I'm going to charge one of my people in. 1, 2. It's going to go into that square there. And it's going to attack that man back. So the fight is 6. I have moved in, however, and I do outnumber the enemy. So, I get 2 extra dice.
And you get nothing.
Nothing. So you can choose to fight or defend. I'm going to
Fight.
guess your fight because I've,
And I get 1.
1. So I am wounded. I'm going to activate and another person, and he's going to move into the same. There we go. It's the same amount of dice. I don't get an extra one because there's 2 people there. I just get an extra one because he's outnumbered.
Yeah.
So again, it's 3, 4, 5 dice.
You need another
I need
one.
another one. There we go. 5 dice, 6s to hit. Might roll a bit better this time, as I didn't roll a single one last time.
You rolled 1 this time.
1 this time. My
And I'm
goodness.
Gonna fight.
You get well. Yes, I thought he might.
So that's 4, 5, and 8. And a 7. So
He's
I win.
dead.
No, that guy hadn't been injured. That's
Nope.
the new guy, isn't
So
it?
you got a 4, 5, and a 7 though. So you did 2 wounds.
To your 1.
Ah, yes, that's right. So I'm wounded as well. So essentially, what I'm doing is bouncing off, and you're just cutting me. Absolutely desperate as he is to kill the Grogan, that guy's going to shoot into combat. So it's minus 2 dice. So you actually only get 1 dice.
2.
2 dice.
Because I'm higher.
Very good point. You can tell he's not played this game before.
1.
He's a ringer. Okay, so
1.
gets it. Roll.
And you're fine.
Fine, even
You
though I
rolled
didn't.
an 8.
An 8,
So
and I
it
don't know
doesn't
what's
matter
under
what
there,
the
but
other
it's
one-
okay. Let's see what was under there all along. Now I'm going to move the Grogan. That gives you a free hack.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I am wounded though, so that counts. However,
So
I also
4.
get an extra person, so that counts.
Okay, so it's 4v4.
4v4, and you get to roll. What do you need to roll?
I need to roll some dice.
You do.
I need to roll 5.
5s, very good.
Nothing.
Nothing. So I do successfully move away. So the Grogan's got away. He's moved up onto the stairs there, and he's going to shoot back down at the man that's attacking my mates.
Okay.
So I can see all of him,
Yep.
but he's in combat.
Yeah.
So it's +2, -2, but I am elevated. So I get +1 dice, essentially, overall.
So you're rolling 4 dice.
4 dice in all. So 5s to hit, reroll 1 because of Weight of Fire.
So you get 1 hit,
1
reroll
hit,
1.
reroll 1. That wasn't very good, was it? No, it wasn't.
2, but that's an 8,
That's an 8.
so it
8
explodes.
explodes.
Just 2.
Just 2. There we go. So you roll your... What do you need?
6s.
6s.
Ugh, no, he's dead.
Oh, you actually managed to kill him. My goodness, that was lucky. Oh, damn. He remembered. So he's going to use his army splat as that guy dies, and he's going to replace him with a zombie. Oh, my goodness. It's all going to kick off now. So 2. Yes, he's really good. 2, 3. I think he moves, doesn't he?
So, yeah, 2, 3. So these plague zombies are not brain dead zombies.
No, they're fast.
These are Resident Evil, evil liquor zombies.
These are better than normal zombies in the plague as well.
Yes.
They're really good. So he's on the floor because he's activated. He counts as activated.
Yep.
Is he pinned? Does he count as
Yes.
pinned? So he's pinned and activated. Put him on his side. So he counts as pinned and activated. So he can activate next turn.
Yep.
Okay, good. So my Grogan is going to use a shoot dice, and he's going to... You could shoot at him, but I'm hoping my guys can activate next turn and maybe deal with him. I don't know. Can't say that he will. But my Grogan instead is going to use his shoot dice to shoot over at that square there and hopefully pin the guys on top there.
So all 3 shooters.
All 3, yes. So he's going to shoot at the shooter that's... Any of those wounded?
Nope.
So he's just going to shoot at 1. He's on the same level, so it's just 3 dice,
Yep.
re-rolling 1. 2 hits, re-roll 1.
Yep. 3 hits.
3 hits, okay. So roll to save.
1.
1. So he's dead. And the other 2 are pinned. Very good. This man, he jumps up onto there and actually can see all the Grogan, because all he's got to do is put his base over and he can see all the Grogan. That's absolutely fine. Or he can stick his gun out or whatever, wherever it is.
That's fine.
So he actually gets 2 extra dice for that.
So 1 more dice, please.
1 more dice. There we go.
Ooh. Another dice, please.
Ooh.
And another dice.
Another dice. Have another dice. There you go. I'm running out of dice.
Okay, so I think, what did I need? 5s?
5s.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5?
Yep.
5?
5.
My goodness. Thanks for that. Okay. 3 dice.
2, and you get an 8.
So I get an 8. So I get an 8 and the resilience. Yeah.
3.
Not enough. He's dead. You've got the Grogan. That's 2 victory points as well, because he's a very special guy. So well done. You killed him. So last shooty action dice.
And I'm going to target...
With the same model, it's going to target...
That guy.
That guy there?
Again.
Is in the open.
No, he's not, actually.
No, he's not? Oh, okay.
That guy is, though.
Are you going to take him then?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I've been ambushed. Well ambushed. Well done.
So 5 dice.
5 dice.
And that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dead. Dead as a door. Well done. Another victory point. My commander, cunningly pinned with a rapid fire shot, is limited as to what he can do this turn. So he got up and he's just moved down there into cover. But that looks really cool down there, doesn't it? Cinematic.
There.
Okay, so those 2 guys are going to move.
Points.
Right, so all the command dice have gone, so he's just compounded the actions there. So he's essentially moved those 2 guys up. Are they moving or are they just standing? Because standing up's for free. They can do that.
Standing and moving, so they're behind the cover.
Oh, behind, right, so they've just moved into cover. So where have they gone? Sorry, I can't see from here.
There and there.
Oh, I see. It's just positioned them in the cube so that they're better covered.
Yes. Perfect.
Perfect line of sight. Okay, good, good. So the gentleman gamer there, they've moved a human from there up to there, into a sniping position, down onto the man that just killed my Grogan. Open shot, and he's higher up. So 5s, and I'm rolling 6 dice. It's a lot of dice, isn't it? It's 4 there. 6 dice, 5s to hit. 1, 2, how many is that? 3, 4 is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
4 successes, no 8s. Okay, you roll your saves.
Nothing.
Nothing, so he's dead. To me.
Nothing at all.
Oh, he was so heroic.
Higher up.
So my trooper...
You can see all of him.
So my trooper's staying there. He's higher up and he can see all of that zombie on the floor. So I could charge him, but I'm not brave. So I'm going to throw 6 dice at him instead. Because I don't like zombies. Because zombies are really hard. However, I'm not sure I roll very well. I'm going to do a roll. No. That's 1.
So what do you need?
2.
Are you a Reb soldier?
You're Reb soldier. I need 5s.
5s.
Only 3.
Oh no, Reb soldiers.
Yeah.
Shooting, yeah, 5.
5s,
you
okay.
get 1, 2, 3.
3,
yeah.
cool.
Versus my plague zombie. With no armour, obviously.
Their only weakness is their shoot defence.
Save is 5.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's cocked.
Kind of want it to survive.
Saves 2, so it takes 1.
Oh, so it's only wounded. That's okay. So the wounded lab tech has moved from there up to behind there. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he will also then go to this one here.
Okay, so he's moved up to there, so he can move 2. Good. Into the tunnel, and he's hiding out. I don't even know if you could see him, but he's just there. He's not this one, not that one, but he's behind the buttress, just there. So he's moved another lab tech, that is, isn't it?
Yep, just a lab tech.
Just around the corner to there. It's in good cover. I think this is my last activation, you know, so he's going to move from there to there to there, and he's going to jump onto the 2 there.
Yep.
He's going to cover there like that. There we go. So there.
So that is the turn done.
Is that the turn done?
Yeah, I'm not...
So you've activated everyone?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay, so what did we kill that turn? It was a very bloodthirsty turn, wasn't it?
Yes, so we have lost one guy with a gun,
Yep.
one lab tech,
Yep.
and another guy with a gun.
So all worth
guard.
1 each.
So then I killed one of your standard troopers.
Yep.
And your great big dinosaur.
So the Grogan, he's worth 2.
So I scored 3.
3.
And you've also claimed 2 points in your last move.
Yeah, so my last move claimed 2 there. The guy there still on 1, so that's 3. So 4, 5, 6 in that turn. So I'm on 8 so far, and you were on 3. And on to turn 3. So he's behind, but I think it's about to kick off. Also, I think I'm running out of men. 2 splats, 2 moves, and a shoot. Do you want to keep those?
I'm going to re-roll the move.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Interesting.
single move for a combat.
Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Roll my command dice. And I get...
Ooh.
That's a
2
bit...
moves of dice in a combat.
Oh, do I want those?
I might re-roll the combat.
Yeah, I don't want combats, do I?
No, but...
And I don't want more than 1 move. So if I re-roll and get a combat, I won't be unhappy. But I think there's better opportunities. That'll do me. That'll do me. I might need that to survive. Yeah. Warmaster Zaz finished first, so he's moving. Oh, he's activating his plague zone. It's wounded, but it's dangerous. Oh, so you roll first to see...
6. Normal activation.
Normal activation, because he is injured.
It's rampage.
Rampage.
So my zombie is not rampaging.
So because the zombie's wounded, he's rampage. Zaz has rolled
I'm going to take him to
a 6, so
square.
he uses it normally. So he's going to the edge of the square.
And I'm going to charge this guy on the 2 counter.
So that's an extra dice you get.
So
I get an extra dice because you're wounded.
we're both rolling 4.
Yeah. And I'm going to use one of my extra dice because I'm scared. And I'm extra dice.
It's a zombie. And I take it you're actually fighting.
I'm going to fight. And I think I only fight on 6s though. And I think you fight on 4s. 4 dice is charged.
And I'm going to re-roll that one. So I have 7, 6, 4, 4.
7, 6, 4. Well, that's really good. Okay, so I'm going to... I need 6s.
And you get 1 6.
1 6. So I am... And you got what? 7,
3.
6, 4, 3. So he's dead. Leaving you on 2 victory points. Not a lot to... not a lot to stop him. It's my wounded man here. Has just seen a zombie pile past him. Didn't go through his square, so that's okay. He piled past him, though, into that square. Move forward. Just destroy his friend. Just eat him alive. So he's going to shoot him back. He is in the open, so he will shoot with 2 extra dice. And I'm going to throw an extra dice into it as well.
I can't say I blame you.
Yeah, it's 5 dice. 5s to hit. Is that right? No, 3, 5, 6 dice, in fact. 6 dice, 5s to hit.
And one of those was an 8.
One of those is an 8, so we roll that one.
You've got a spare that, you might.
Oh, yeah.
And that was an 8.
Another 8. Oh, my goodness. The 8 train.
So you need 6s.
Yeah, 5s I need to hit.
5s.
Yeah.
Oh, 5s, that's 5. So 4.
4.
So that's going to kill him either way.
Well, he could roll 8s.
True. 6.
Oh, is he dead?
He is indeed.
Oh, an unlucky number. Discussion. Okay, so Warlord Zaz has just lost a model, right? He's lost a model. Have you lost a model? He was under your control. He's in your team. There's no doubt about that, in my mind. So you have an army splat, don't you?
I do. That's insane.
But why is it bad? It's totally sci-fi.
This is true.
He has been given the serum. Dr. Lucas has given him the serum.
Does he count as from my strike team?
Yeah, he is in your strike team.
Ah, right. So
he's worth a victory point. You know, I get a victory point, but I can't see why he can't be brought back as a zombie if you won. I see no reason at all.
I can see no reason why
So
not.
would you like to do it?
Yes.
He's coming back.
That's awesome.
You can flame me in the comments if you like, but I read no rule to say to the contrary, and it's the rule of cool. So having shot the zombie then jerks comes back to life, gets up and stands there menacing. The trooper goes, oh, I'm not having any of this, and he immediately dives into cover there. So one of your men in the little pulpit here. It's been quite good, that, hasn't it? There's a little fire station. He's going to shoot at one of my men on the same level in that tower there. Yep. Okay, so that's 3 against 3.
2 rapid fire to pin them.
Oh, so you're going to try and... Boy, you only get to pin one of them with rapid fire.
Yep, that's fine.
That's fine, you're going to pin one.
So I get an extra dice for that.
Yeah, are you going to shoot at the one that's just moved and fired, or are you going to shoot at the one that hasn't fired yet?
I'm shooting at the guy that has not fired.
Fair.
So
it's a fair choice.
Get 1.
1, okay.
But it's an 8, so...
Reroll?
No,
okay.
And it works!
It works! There we go.
I pin him.
He's pinned. So he successfully pinned my man, and then he moves down there. Very good. So my man, thus pinned, very clever, move by Zaz. I've had to use a command dice, a move dice, to get him up an extra level there. He's going to shoot through that hole. Can you see that hole there? Down onto the man in the open there. And it's a big risk, this, because I think Warlord Zaz has another army splat, doesn't he?
He does.
So that's quite worrying, isn't it? So I'm going to roll an extra 3 dice, 6 dice in all. Oops. 5s to hit.
1.
Just the 1. There you go. So you could well survive this, to be honest.
Likely to survive.
Likely.
Yeah.
No problem. So this guy here is going to rapid fire that man in the tower there.
1.
1. So let's see. I've been rolling pretty poor against these so far, so let's hope I get one on this occasion.
Yeah.
I do actually manage to stave it off for the first time this game.
But I've got another shootout.
Oh, he's going to shoot. Okay, are you shooting or rapid firing again?
I am going to...
Ooh, choices.
I'm going to rapid fire again.
Oh, okay. Extra dice.
Yep. 1 again.
1 again. Ooh.
And you're fine.
Fine. Ooh, lucky me. And then he moves down into cover. So I really think the shooting and scooting, I think Warlord Zaz has got the point of this game straight off. Now, you don't often see this in Deadzone because you're too worried about mortars and grenades and being blasted, but he's going to take this rare opportunity to get to the top of the tower here and look down in a cinematic fashion. He's going to shoot down at that. What is he? Lab Tech?
Yep.
Down there. Very good. So he's in the open and I'm elevated. So 6 dice. 5s to hit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Okay, you roll 4 saves. 5s, is it?
No.
No, so he dies. Flat.
He is zombified.
Do you want to do something? You're zombifying him. That's the decision.
He is now feeling zombified.
Have a zombie. So he's pinned anywhere in that square that you want. Very good. Dr. Lucas Coiner has moved 1, 2, and then he's used a move to go there. And that's worrying, is what I say that is. My leader was there, hiding. He's moved out to there onto the 1 victory point. And can we see from there? He's going to shoot at... I don't know if I can see it there. Can you see it on the camera there? Because I'm at a bad angle now.
There we go.
Oh,
we can see him now.
Expert cameraman there. The same level. I've got to stay on that level because I want the victory point, of course. So 5s to hit for my normal guy. Well, he's not normal guy. My leader. Only 1 hit. So you roll to see if your zombie saves. 5.
Is that a save? 5.
Very good. So he's absolutely fine. So his last activation... Warlord Zaz has moved a lab tech down into the trench and then back up behind cover. This is really bad for me because I think you've got a lot of stuff that can rush victory point tokens in the next turn. So let's see what happens.
That was the cunning plan.
That gent there, he's got no reason to move at all. He's going to stay there and stay on that victory point token. It's the end of both of our turns. So Warlord Zaz finished first. Let's do the victory points.
So I killed... nothing this turn.
You didn't kill anything this turn?
Nope.
I'm sure you did. I think you killed someone on there to get to the 2-point token.
No. Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, so I killed 1.
So what's 1 victory point for that? And you're on a victory point, 2 victory points there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm on 1 there. 1, that guy hasn't moved. 2 plus.
You killed my plague zombie.
And 1 man on top there.
Oh no.
So that's 2 more. So that's 4 I've made this turn. Is that right?
Yeah.
Have I killed anyone else?
No, that's it.
I think that's right. Good. So how many points is that?
You're on 12, I'm on 6.
So you've made a little bit of ground there.
I have, however, I don't think I can claw this back.
See as we go into turn 4.
Can't see anymore.
Oh yeah, how many have I down?
You're down 2.
2, so I'm okay for the moment.
I still get 5 dice.
5 dice.
There's the other one.
That's true.
But
So
I
the
don't
all your
get
dice,
to
but you don't get to
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. You don't get to re-roll.
Which is absolutely fine.
Well, what's all that happening there?
Splat, splat,
Oh,
arrow, activation,
there's nothing to be worried about there, I would assert. I get 4 dice. And I get shoot, dice, which I'm taking. Plague Zombie is activating.
He will then move 1
1.
to there.
Yeah.
I will then spend my move burn
Right.
to go to here.
Why does he need to do that? He can just do it anyway. He's
Okay.
got movement of 3, yeah. So he can
Oh,
just
yeah,
run.
sorry, yeah.
He can just go that far. So he just charges. Right, so he's charging my leader, is he?
Yep.
Ooh. So that's my leader's not wounded, so I get 3 dice. You get 4 dice because you've just charged. So
Have extra
I'm gonna
dice
I'm
you
gonna
can
fight.
spend here.
Yes, I'm gonna spend an extra dice to make up for your frenzy. There we go.
So 4v4.
4v4.
Both hitting on 4s, was it?
Yeah, actually no, I'm gonna need to spend another dice to make up for your frenzy. There you go. So we should be on equal odds.
So I get 3 successes.
3 successes, and if you've got a miss, you can re-roll because you've got frenzy.
4 successes.
4 successes, no 8s.
Nope.
It's pretty good.
And you get 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm equal.
Equal.
Oh, so I survive.
Yep.
There we go.
What a shame.
What a
Oh,
shame.
look, I have another combat.
Oh, he's doing it again. Okay, well, I'm going to burn another dice. So 4 dice.
This is my 3.
3 dice, but you've got frenzy.
7, 4, 4. So I don't need any rerolls.
You don't need any rerolls.
Oh, you get an 8.
We'll get an 8. Ooh.
And you need it. Is it a success? Yes, it is.
It
It's
is.
a draw again.
Pondering my next move, and
he's
quite
gonna
legitimately,
go
look at
1,
that.
2.
He's going to do an extra activation, and he's gone on to the 2. And is there anyone there, or is he just nicking the 2-point objective? And behind cover as well, so that's quite good. I'd have to lever him out of there somehow. Where is he? Where's the zombie? There he is. I can't even see him. That's how well covered he is. This man here has seen a zombie creep up. Can you see him there? So he's going to have a shot. It's just 3 dice against 3 dice. So I've run out of dice. 3 shots. 5s to hit. What's that? 2 hits, is it?
6, 6, 1, yeah.
6, 6, 1. Good. So 3 dice for you.
5, 5, 3.
Absolutely fine. So what is he? What is he? So who was that? Was that a lab tech?
No, that's a
security guard.
Security guard.
So where did he move from?
There.
There.
He went
1, 2, and then
for
used a
1
move dice
to get to
onto
3.
the 2-point objective. There you go. So this zombie running in for my leader, although it didn't kill him, it didn't lose anything because you got 2 points there. Okay, so my trooper there. So my trooper here is going to shoot at the zombie that's just taken the 2-point objective there. It's 4 dice because he's elevated. And I get 1, 7, and 1, 5. So it's 2 hits. What do you get? That's all right. Yeah.
4, 8, 5.
Absolutely fine. Yeah, he's no problem at all. So you've moved another person.
Mm-hmm.
Where from there?
Yep.
Onto the 2-point objective there.
Yep.
Very good. Well, that's going to be very hard to shift now, I would say. I hear Warlord Zaz has been able to move another man up underneath the overwatch of this sniper. He's moved him into the cover. There's nothing I can do on this flank now, to be honest. He has essentially won that side of the board. So all I can do is move over to here and shoot down on the zombie that's taken the 2-point objective there and be of some good, as I'm not going to receive a lot of counter fire. Can I see all the model from here? What do you think? Watchers at home, what do you think, Warlord Zaz? So this man here, can he see all of that zombie?
All of the zombie.
Yeah, down there.
The zombie and combat zombie.
Yeah. No, not the combat and zombie. Sorry, not the
guy.
zombie. My apologies. The gentleman.
The minion.
The minion.
Okay,
The
can we
security
see?
guard.
Let's
Can
have
we
a
see?
look.
Yes, you're cool.
Quite easily.
So that's a clear shot and elevation. That's 6 dice. 5s to hit. Oh, what's he playing with there? He's playing with the Mantic Hornets.
Beautiful
Wonderful.
thing that it is.
Upon
So,
a Darkops,
5s to hit.
Cathedral as well, aren't I?
5
Lucky
dice.
boy. 5 dice. How many did I hit?
Many.
Many?
Yeah, 4.
4. Oh my goodness. Okay, so could be dead. Could be dead.
Oh!
What's it?
2 8s.
2 8s. Oh! There's the 8 chain. Was it? Another 8. Oh my goodness me!
He is fine.
He's fine. The 8 chain hit the station.
Saved by the 8 train.
Beautiful. Welcome to Deadzone. So he's moved another tech onto that 2-point objective. That's well and truly, as he quite well rightly puts it, his.
Your commander.
Oh, my commander hasn't moved yet. Well, he's got to fight, hasn't he? So he's going to fight. So he's got 3. It's only 3 dice.
Same here.
Yeah,
I get to re-roll 1. Wahaha.
you do. So I get 1 7 and 1 5. So I get 2.
I get 4.
4. You kill him. You kill him. So he dies. You've killed my leader. Well done. And he's worth how many? 3.
3.
3.
So I will take him on mine.
Absolutely, he's yours. That's it. So that's the end of my turn. That wasn't very profitable for me, was it? I think Warlord Zaz might have pulled it back. So, tell me what the victory points are at the end of turn 4.
9 to 12.
9 to 12?
Yep.
Really? So go on, tell me what happened. So you got...
The only victory point I got was
Worth...
killing that. Oh,
No.
no, you killed a zombie,
That's
so
right. I
you
killed
get 13.
13, right? So you killed my leader, who was 3.
Yep.
So you had how many at the end of last turn? 6,
6, yeah.
7, 8, 9.
Yep.
So who have you got on victory point tokens as well?
10, 11, 12, 13. So we're on 13 all.
13 all.
Yep.
There we go. You've pulled it back. You've pulled it back to draw on the 4th turn. There we go. And at the end of turn 4, we're at 13 points each. So we've reached the 12 points that we've agreed will be our victory condition for an intro game that we've been playing. I'm going to take the draw. And do you know why I'm going to take the draw? Because I think I'd be lucky to take the draw. So, though I play stuff really well for sniping and shooting, that wasn't the point of the game. The point of the game, even though I took this tower, which looks ace, don't you think the Mantic stuff looks good? It does, doesn't it? And I took the tower and was sniping down and killing people, and that was good, that worked. It was Commander Zaz that penetrated into the territory, did it really well, and took the victory point tokens. Yeah? So I did quite well.
You caused far more casualties.
That's right. So I shot.
Far more casualties.
But you had a way of replacing your casualties. So you gave victory points away to do that, but you could always replace your casualties with your special command rule, which is great. So you did that, used the advantage of your army, which meant that you could pile people onto victory tokens. So in the first couple of turns, I got a couple of victory tokens, didn't I?
You did, straight away.
But could I hold them? I couldn't. You went forward, killed my commander, put a guy onto the 2-point objective down there, put lots of people onto the 2-point objective there. So it doesn't matter what I do now. Yeah? If I kill a few of you, you just keep people there. I can't get in there and kill you.
Nope.
I don't think there's anything I can do. I can't put any... close combat I can't do. I can't put people
and in
one...
the next turn, in all honesty, I'd be happy to move stuff.
Absolutely. You just consolidate those two. And every turn after that, you're just getting 4 points for free.
Yep.
Because I can't shoot that much stuff out of there. And I
then
can't
when
shoot...
it dies, I can replace with a zombie.
Absolutely. And I can't shoot people out of there. Because there's too many of them and I can't get them out in close combat. I haven't got enough men left. So I think it's a draw, and I'm going to take that draw because I don't think I was going to win. I think if it was another 2 turns, I think overall you'd have got 4 free points a turn, and I would have had to be 4 above you for the whole game, and I don't think I could have done that.
Wow.
Especially you've just killed my leader, and your man with a flamethrower essentially
Could get to here.
could get to there and start flaming me as well. So I think, well done, sir. Well done on a fine. I'm going to give you a victory.
I do not accept a victory, as basically there was not enough of me left to accept.
However, I have the advantage of graphic magic. So, as you're the victor for the day,
Victor for a day, fool for a lifetime.
what do you have as final words of wisdom for the Deadzone denizens out there readying themselves for battle?
I will say this, for anybody who's played any Mantic games, if you are playing a Mantic game, regardless of which one it is, they've got loads of really good games. You need an army with zombies.
Mantic have always loved their zombies, haven't they? And we love them too. Very good. So, remember, Deadzone denizens, that when you throw a grenade, throw it hard, because I have this horrible habit of bouncing back at you. Take care, everyone.